Hi there. In SNOWRUNNER, when you use the Highway Haulin 2 modded map, every time you do a vehicle or a truck recovery, you get to keep the darn thing. That gives you about 16 trucks just from doing that, plus some trailers, as well as there are some trucks you can find around, so you get a lot. Now we're going to cover the 4 most difficult ones. Now in this one, we're going to Sherwood Ridge, and we're going to do something called cutting corners. This one's pretty hard. You've got a Cat 745, a Paystar, and a big trailer, and you need to recover them to the trailer shop, the garage, and then for the Cat 745, it's going over to the metal yard. We start off with the Zeek 605R, my truck of choice. It's a real workhorse and very strong. I put the service module onto it so that I could repair one of the trucks. You'll see. We start off trying to get the Cat. Hook up the winch and give it a pull. But it's too heavy. So even though we try to get it up the hill, it just won't come. And I did try a lot more than what you're seeing on the video here. We're just spinning our wheels. And then when I put the brakes on, I forget to disconnect the winch, and the truck rolls right down the hill and hits a tree. Now I reposition the truck next to the Paystar and repair it. That'll make it easier to tow. This scene was just too funny. I had to put it in. I decided to try the trailer next, and there was no way. Finally, I hook it up to the Paystar. One of the amazing things about the Zeek is it can go up really, really steep hills, and it's able to pull the Paystar up. So we get it turned around, hook it up from the front, and tow it back to the garage. And that takes care of the Paystar, which at the end of this we'll get it. We'll be able to use it or sell it. Next, I get out the Plaid 450, which is a very strong truck, and we go back to get the Cat 745. Amazingly, after we hook up the winch and turn on the engine on the Cat, it comes up the hill quite obligingly. You can tell that I've sped up the video a little bit here. The Cat was already sitting backwards, so I just towed it backwards a short distance over to the metal yard. And that takes care of that. We found a Jimmy truck, and the Cat is now where it's supposed to be. All that's left is the trailer. We used the Plaid 450 again. After positioning the Plaid between the tree and the sign, we're able to get the trailer up. When I started, I had it on the other side of the sign, and it kept getting stuck. And then with the high saddle, we can attach the trailer and bring it back to the trailer shop. So you saw the hardest thing there was getting the Caterpillar up the hill. That is a very heavy truck, and the Zeek couldn't do it, but the Plaid 450 was able to. We get the International Paystar and the Cat from doing that. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll come back for another episode of Truck Recovery in Highway Haulin 2.